Coming right up is the type of encounter where the best offense is a good defense. We have Triple H versus Sheamus. Anyone that opposes Sheamus can be sure all the Celtic Warriors' weapons are ready to fire. The Brogue Kick, Irish Curse, and a High Cross have defeated many a superstar. By the looks of things, that's exactly how it's going to stay here in WWE.
Well, in these head-to-head matchups, you've got no one to rely on but yourself. And that's the way it should be. And the party has officially begun. But I know this, the fans of the WWE, both here and at home, are all fired up for this one.
Triple H has so much intensity.
It's still early, but I really like his chances here tonight. He certainly looks more focused than I remember seeing him in recent weeks.
You can see the mind turning. You have to wonder what Triple H has in store next.
Sheamus is a powder keg for a temper king, and we've seen him explode many times with disastrous consequences for whomever is unlucky enough to be standing across the squared circle from him.
Yeah, you know what? His temper runs redder than his hair, Michael. The Celtic Warrior is one of the most volatile performers in all of WWE. If he has something to set him off, there's no way to stop him. He is one mean Irishman when you get on his bad side.
And the offensive display by Triple H.
We may have to worry about internal injuries.
Just driven to the floor.
I don't like the look of this, Cole. Bad things happen outside the ring.
You talked about what happens when something sets Sheamus off, King, and the thing about it is, it doesn't take much to set him off. Any excuse the Celtic Warrior can find to get himself fired up, he'll find it. He's had some very exciting rivalries over the past few years that only took a second to start, but forever to finish. After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
No, Sheamus really has had some ugly clashes in his career, hasn't he? That's what that temper has gotten him. Just think back to some of the wars he had with Daniel Bryan, Alberto Del Rio, and even Christian and Dolph Ziggler. But hey, the Irish are no stranger to conflict, right?
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Oh, with the table!
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to victory.
There's a punch worthy of the greatest heavyweights of the time.
Yeah, that looked like a Mike Tyson or Muhammad Ali shot.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
He gets out of trouble there.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being yet another one for the highlight reel. Oh boy, he needs to clear the cobwebs after that one. You know, I'm not so sure outside is where you want to be. This floor is not very forgiving.
Forgiving? Those mats don't cover up this concrete. And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
I don't mind. Let's see a little outside the ring action.
Sheamus is as rough and tough as they come. He brings an inner grit from the streets of his home, Dublin, Ireland, that has translated to amazing success here in WWE. Sheamus has never backed down from a fight in his life, and he's not going to start now.
Well, you don't get a moniker like the Celtic Warrior by taking fights that are easy victories. Michael, the intensity that Sheamus brings to every match is something you can feel from the moment he enters the arena. And trust me, it's something his opponents feel when that bell rings. You don't want to get caught outside the ring for too long.
King, we've talked about the fire inside Sheamus along with the power and intensity he brings to the ring with him every night. He likes to do things within the guidelines of the WWE rulebook, but if an opponent decides to go in a different direction, he can certainly fight fire with fire. Man, this has been a great matchup.
You're right about that, Cole. A Matt classic.
Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Takes to the air.
Wow! I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
The Woods calling. Somebody's about to go through the table.
Oh, Lord, this is going to be ugly. Oh, his body has to be broken right now.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
He's too good inside the ring to be out on the floor for long.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly.
Triple H is just so intimidating.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. Oh, man! Triple H and that patented spine buster. All these power moves tonight are making bigger and bigger impacts.
What offense Triple H is showing at this point.
Look at the eyes of the game.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
And Sheamus reverses it. Oh, that might have swung the eye. Triple H, he's got him where he wants him. Pedigrees all over.
Take a look at what's going on in there. This show of ability might bother some, but it is impressive. What force. I can't believe this is still going on. This has reached the point of savagery, and there's not a doctor or EMT in sight.
The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here.
Are you kidding me? This entire arena may not be big enough.
Since January of 1993, Raw.
Oh, did you hear the impact?
Looks to me like the gas tank is at about halfway. You want to make sure it doesn't get close enough to E, though. That's for sure.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
These guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
They're not holding anything back, and I love it. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Triple H setting it up. Oh, that's it. That's got to be it. Triple H did what he set out to do, and that was win. Impressive showing there, en route to the win.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it.